The toy factory. Oh, the Christmas season, where the cold in the air gives a festive feeling and seeing your mouth make clouds of mist brings you joy. This is the time of year when the school is closed, the snow is white, and humans aren't only made of flesh and bones. All I want for Christmas is you rings throughout people's ears. Children are excited for presents, and adults are excited by delicious food. During this time, there's a family carrying out a business as old as time itself. The Claus family owns a toy factory that produces beautiful, diverse wooden toys. Every year, they carry out a responsibility given to them from generation to generation. They have the duty of bringing joy and happiness into people's hearts. Every year, one day before Christmas, the Claus family hosts a massive festive gift-giving event where every parent can get something that will make their children smile. While everyone was invited, there was one person who did not belong. Every second in their shop gave them pain. Just watching everyone be happy made them internally puke. Dressed in a green suit with money signs all over it, Mr. Grinch came to make an announcement. "Hello, dear customers. If you want to make your kids happy, come to our company for the special Christmas sale." In the midst of the crowd, he screamed before approaching Monsieur Claus and whispering in his ears. Christmas is not about making people happy, it's about businesses making money. After that smirking remark, he walks away, bow-legged, from this horrifying experience of seeing people happy. Enticed by cheap prices and dopamine-inducing advertisements for kids, everyone left the Claus family and headed to the Grinch's factory. There was a lack of soul and a metallic dread in the factory. You could see the sorrow in the employees' hearts. No sign of joy or happiness was in sight, only optimized profit was in sight, and the only sight of green was the sight of customers paying. The main attraction there was a new generation of drones that was on sale. While seeing all those people betraying the shop that helped them for many years, Nicolas, the youngest son of the Claus family, became annoyed. "Some people are deserving of a bad Christmas," he spoke almost quietly to himself. But Mr. Claus, his father, hearing this, got close to him and told him, "Son, everyone deserves a wonderful Christmas. It's that time of the year. But you put in so much effort, and they are abandoning you. Son, it doesn't matter, our duty is to bring joy and happiness to people's hearts during this time of the year. If they find that in something else, who are we to judge? Be happy for their happiness." "I understand, Father. Christmas has arrived." Children are opening their gifts and sighing with surprise when they find that they got the new flying drone that they saw on TV. Every kid goes outside, and while earlier you could admire the beautiful snow, the air is now covered by flying drones. Every kid is joyful and happy, but what wasn't known by the kids or the parents was that there was a little note that came with that toy. Written on small paper with minuscule letters in multiple languages. You know, the type of note that no one actually reads. On that note was written, "Do not use in rainy or cold weather." Of course, this note was nothing else but an escape for the Grinch guy, to be excused from the responsibility of letting that poor design go on the market. Getting money and ruining Christmas for so many families, that's really the most wonderful day of the year, said the Grinch while waltzing in the sound of sadness. While the rest of the families rushed to open gifts, the Clauses had another tradition to uphold. Everyone in the family dresses accordingly in beautiful matching holiday sweaters, and with a big mug of hot chocolate each, they go for a walk and admire the happiness and joy of Christmas. This year was not the same on this special day, when they usually charge their batteries for an entire year with a cheerful atmosphere all around. Seeing how many people had their Christmas ruined by the greens made the most tranquil person feel an anger he had never felt before. This anger shifted into determination and hope, and while looking at his family with a kind smile, Mr. Claus said, "Let's go, we'll save this. Going back to their shop, they changed their costumes. Mr. Claus took the red costume out of the attic while his beautiful wife and adorable children were dressed up as elves. He takes all his wooden toys and loads his entire car with them, and they all go to save Christmas. Ho, 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 happy holidays to everyone, says the man in red as the elves distribute toys to the children, making the sad happy and the crying cheerful. Nicolas delivers the last present to a little boy, and that boy, rushing, wipes his last tear from his red cheek, smiles, and opens up his present. Nicolas returns to his father after delivering the final letter and says with a smile, "I understand, Dad. I hope everyone had and will have a happy Christmas."